Hi Capricorn, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I am just doing your weekly messages for the 25th of March up until the 31st of March. So we'll get straight into it. Your first oracle card we got is Fork in the Road. So you could be kind of stuck between a decision that needs to be made or a path that needs to be taken. And you're in this, you're needing to kind of like connect within to find which path is the best path for you. Listen to your intuition when it comes to this, because Spirit could be trying to send you signs of what's the best route for you. We have Don't Let Pride Get in Your Way with the full moon in Leo. And this card is basically saying that, you know, like Leo is obviously very kind of loving and proud and supportive and all of those good things. But if the full moon's involved, that is kind of like overdoing it in some way. So you could be too prideful in a way of allowing those, you know, your pride to get in the way of you and someone else. Or maybe your pride is getting in the way with this decision that needs to be made. And then we have Giraffe Spirit and says, see the bigger picture. And with this card, it means that you might be kind of too involved in the details of a situation that you can't actually see the situation clearly. So you need to pull back and look at things from like a higher point of view, even from your higher self maybe. And then that way you will be able to see it more clearly as to which direction you should take. In your energy, Capricorn, we have the Two of Swords. So again, you could be feeling stuck or unable to make some sort of decision. You're kind of like, you know, if I go this way, then I have this, but if I go that way, then I have that. So, you know, you're trying to figure out which way you should go, but in trying to figure that out, you're actually not making any movements at all because you don't know which way to go. So let's see, what does the tarot have to say for you, Leo? Okay. So we have the Knight of Wands, we have the Nine of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, I'll just move that up. We have the Page of Cups, we have the Five of Swords, we have the Devil, the Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have the King of Swords, the Moon, and the Five of Cups. So Capricorn, I feel like things that you don't see coming or things that are happening in the shadows, there could be like some sort of fear surrounding a regret or having regrets in your life. You don't want to focus on the negative and you're trying to like think logically about which decision you should or which path you should take because of this fear of regret. You're not wanting to regret something in the future. So let's see what the tarot has to say, but you might not get your answers from a logical standpoint. You can analyze it as much as you want, and obviously it is good to analyze things, but sometimes there has to be some form of trusting your intuition when it comes to making decisions so that you don't have regrets later down the line because you trusted your gut in some way. So we have the Five of Swords right at the center of your reading. So you could be having some sort of challenges next week about some sort of mental angst or conflict that you're having. Again, this is about, you know, not letting ego get in the way, because the Five of Swords is your ego, which is very synchronistic with that card. And the mental angst, the stress could be caused about you being too involved in the details, and that's what's making you not being able to make a decision of some sort. So what caused this, the Knight of Wands, maybe that you like were in and out with your decisions, not able to kind of decide which way to go. 1 minute you're this way, 1 minute you're that way, but you're also kind of very busy putting action into so many different things that you could be feeling a bit stressed about that, like there's too much going on at the moment. We have the Knight of Cups here, so, or like things are moving too fast. We have the Knight of Cups here as well, so this could also have to do with, again, movement of some sort, but movement towards something that is a lot more like romantic. Maybe you're kind of struggling between like making a decision on like if you should do something for the romance or like what's close to your heart, or do something that's like passionate and like your desires in some way. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. Well, that's 3 knights. So the Knight of Pentacles is about like needing hard work, and again movement, but very slow movement in some way. So we have fast movement and we have slow movement, and then the fastest knight in the deck is the Knight of Swords, and that's the one that's missing here. So whenever there's one card missing in the deck, I always say that what that is that's kind of like the whole issue with the reading. So the Knight of Swords is you may be feeling like you need to move very quickly with something, or you need to make a decision and you need to do that now, or there needs to be some sort of like honest communication, but you're impatient with this, or there could be like some sort of harsh words going on at the same time simultaneously. And then we have the Seven of Wands here. So you could be in this phase of what's stressing you out is you feeling like you need to protect yourself in some way, because like you have people coming after what it is that you have, or what it is that you want, and you feeling like you need to stand up for yourself. This is about you not acting out of line, like out of alignment with your higher self, and just doing what you feel is best for you and for other people as well. So in your 3D world next week, Capricorn, we have the Nine of Pentacles. So you could be in this very kind of independent phase where you could also be very financially independent or resting on your laurels in some way. Otherwise, you are just feeling like you've put in a lot of hard work, and now it's time to enjoy yourself a bit and enjoy all that work you've put in. Page of Cups is in your emotions. So you could be feeling like very kind of intuitive next week, or feeling very dreamy, like you're focusing on like dreaming things into being. Like it's not about manifesting, it's about like daydreaming, and like thinking like what would happen if I went down that road, or what would happen if I went down that road instead. Like it's about kind of dreaming whatever you, it's a very dreamy energy, like Piscean energy. So you could be in that phase next week with your emotions, like you're just allowing yourself to kind of feel what it would feel like to go down that path. Then we have the Devil here, and that's your energy, Capricorn. So this could have to do with your thoughts being somewhat focused on, like there's some sort of obsession in your thoughts. You can't stop thinking about it. It is also about a workaholic as well sometimes. So maybe you need to break free from any sort of toxic energies, or possibly even codependency in some way. But that is on your mind of you knowing that you're obsessing over this, or that you need to break free from it in some way. And then the Ten of Swords is got to do with your purpose, your desires, your drive, that type of thing. So it could be, or your goals. So it could be that like you feel like something has to end, you have to stop something, and it's hurting you to have to end this, or you feel betrayed in some way with this ending. So let's get some clarifiers for you. So what's the Knight of Wands? The Knight of Wands is the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, this is about you feeling like you're juggling too much. You've got too much on your plate right now. Might have to do with work, or like you feel like you're constantly working in some way. What is the Nine of Pentacles? We have the Six of Wands. That's you being victorious, having success, having followers, maybe feeling like someone's supporting you right now or putting you up on a pedestal. We have the Emperor there as well. You are very much focused on building your empire, on taking action towards things that are going to bring you success as well. What is the Knight of Cups here? We have the Fool. So this could be some sort of new beginning that you're wanting to take, a romantic new beginning. Romance doesn't have to only have to do with like an actual romantic partner. It could just be with something that's very close to your heart. Something that your heart wants, not your driven side, if you know what I mean, or your logical side. With Justice being there, it could have to do with some sort of legalities of some sort, or this is Libra energy and Aries energy there. So it could have to do with this this full moon eclipse in Libra, and then it is during Aries season of some sort that maybe you are going to get some sort of offer that comes your way. That's next week. What is the Page of Cups? Page of Cups is the Seven of Swords in reverse. This is about you kind of figuring out things that were hidden in the past, like someone's not getting away with something and you're realizing that. So now with that out of the way, with you now having the information that you need, now you're able to kind of dream big type of thing. And with the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck there, then this is like maybe that you were in some sort of lack mentality before, or feeling kind of pessimistic about something, otherwise like some sort of financial hardships, but now things have come to light here, so you're able to kind of be hopeful again and dream those things into being. So what is the Five of Swords here? Five of Swords is the Tower. Maybe something unexpected happens, and that's this fork in the road that you're not sure which way to go. And because it's unexpected, it's causing you a bit of stress there. But this is also saying that maybe don't let ego get in your way with this. Make decisions from your heart at this time. What is the Devil? Okay, so we have the Knight of Cups here with the Devil. So this is, again, maybe some sort of offer that you're obsessing over. Some offer that is going to be very close to your heart that, again, is going to help you out financially. Or you're worried about finances by going down this road that is more towards like your family life or your feelings in some way, instead of like what to earn money. What is the Knight of Pentacles here? Knight of Pentacles is the Ten of Swords in the reverse. Maybe there's something that has to end before you can move towards this new path here. And it hasn't ended, and you're kind of slowly working on trying to end this so that you can leave this behind. With the Ace of Swords here, again, it's a new path. It could be a breakthrough in your mindset or a new perspective that allows you to kind of figure out how you're going to do this. The Ten of Swords, what is this? Ten of Swords is the Five of Cups. So again, this is maybe the ending that you feel very kind of pessimistic about, or like, not pessimistic, but upset about. Like you're feeling very sad and like you're worried about having some sort of regrets when it comes to this ending. With the Six of Pentacles, again, you could be focused on money when it comes to this, or some sort of financial assistance, or an equal give and take. Like you don't feel like you're going to have the balance anymore. What about the Seven of Wands? What is this? Seven of Wands is the Seven of Cups. So there's some sort of confusion here when it comes to you feeling like things are unfair, and you might also feel like there's too many options to choose from. You don't know which road to take, but this is about you having to kind of like step up and stand up for what you believe in. And with the Star, just be optimistic about it. There's nothing to worry about here, so just keep the hope, because your wishes can come true. So let's get some advice for you, Capricorn. Okay, so we have the Hanged Man, we have the Star, we have the Moon, and we have the Magician. Wow, or the Major Arcana. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so I feel like this is saying that you might need to let go of control of the situation. You need to look at things from a fresh perspective in order to get the answers you're looking for. We have the Star here, so keep the hope, keep being optimistic about the situation. Things are going to work out in your favor. With the Moon, if you're feeling very emotional about something, or you're feeling scared about something, try to work on manifesting something into your life, because like I said, there is good things coming here. And also, like I said, you have Spirit on your side here, so luck is on your side as well, and things are changing in your favor. So keep the optimism, don't be scared. So let's get you a romance angel then for next week, Capricorn. We have Forgiving and Learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments, and that's on the Moon. So maybe there's something you're scared of there. The Trust as well is at the bottom of the deck, so this situation is calling for you to have faith. So Capricorn, I hope that resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and I'll see you guys again next week. Take care.